All right, guys, here's our bike. I'm gonna try again, going for a short little trail ride. Mostly just to test out this jury-rigged ghetto little holder I have on my chest for this old iPhone 11 I found. We are running a Bianchi Axis from 2003. It's got 36C tires on it that just glide over everything on the road. It's fun, it's fast. It's got a funky little handlebar set up to fit me better. But I love it, and at 150 bucks, who wouldn't? All right, let's go for a little ride and check this out. Fortunately, we have a beautiful park right nearby. Although there's always something beautiful right nearby in this town. Little free library. Get you down there by hand. All right, we got these slippy, slidey pine needles that this park is famous for. I found this old iPhone 11 and while playing with the camera, I noticed that the camera stabilization is just miles better than what's on my new Motorola. Doesn't have a lot of storage space, and as it's Apple, it doesn't have any way to expand it. But I'm gonna see if I can turn it into my camera rig. I'm a little out of breath, a little out of juice. That's because I tried to do this earlier and didn't realize it wasn't recording. And I went to the gym and did back and triceps instead. So here we are again, a little worn out, but just doing a little test of what this camera looks like on the trail. I think that's even my bike track from earlier. Entering disc golf course. Caution. Decapitation may occur. What's cool is I gotta take a pretty steep turn for these pine needles to pull the tire out from under me, even though I'm running slicks. Oh yeah. Here we go, we get a little descent. Oh yeah. Which way do we want to go? We're going left. Puppies. These tires are great. Pine cones aren't giving me any trouble. Sticks aren't giving me any trouble. It even feels surprisingly good on my back end. Though that might be the soft, loamy nature of the carpet of needles. Now let's point it at the dog while we take a quick check. We are still recording. Beautiful. Good job, just like these good boys. Right, I don't want to interrupt their game. All right, when these thin, pliant little tires, guess we should look at what they are. We got exposure 36 by 700. Supposed to be, I thought I ordered a more all-terrain tire. What I got was a super soft race tire. So I've got the carbon, what do you call it? Kevlar strip in the back. And when the front one goes, I'll put a Kevlar strip there. But when the inevitable day comes that we got to change tires, I'm thinking we're going to go bigger, just like everybody. Join the train, we're going bigger. Which will be something like 38s in the back and maybe 40s in the front. I think that'll make this the perfect all-road machine for me, for my price point. Which, to be honest, most days is like $0. That's why I didn't just buy a GoPro or a camera drone or whatever these guys have. All right, we are interrupting that game. Whee! Let's see what we got in here in the grass. Ooh, grass is a little scary. It's harder to see. Well, I guess we're just saying fuck the trail for most of this ride. Maybe I'll get a blackberry thorn in that front and finally be committed to putting the Kevlar belt in there. On the way back though, maybe we take a little tour of the skate park and the dog park. There's the viewing platform. There's like a little practice area. All right. This is a beautiful skate park that took a good 20 years of activism, advocacy to get built in this town. Back in the 90s, this town made a law that skateboarding was only legal in official skate parks. But of course, there were no skate parks in the entire county. Eventually, that law was challenged as, I'm not sure what they call it, kind of a conundrum. And finally, with community donations and help, a very nice skate park was born out here. Which makes me feel good about all those skating is not a crime stickers we had back in the 90s and all the fights we got in, arguments with the cops about where it's okay to skate or ride a bike. All right, where are we gonna go? Let's take a right. So we hit a little more trail instead of the pavement. I forgot to, I did not air down my tires for this. I'm running at my road pressures, which is a very precise thumb squeeze. For the road, I do a thumb squeeze like you're trying to give your mom a back massage. And for the trail, I try to do a thumb squeeze like you're peeling an avocado. That is the Dogless Dog Park. Certain times of day, there's a whole bunch of cute little woofers in there, but right now, everybody seems to be home Friday. Like they got some jobs or some shit. Can still lock up the back wheel with some effort. I can feel the sticks riding up and hitting me, but all right. And on smooth stuff like this, oh my God, it just glides and glides and never wants to stop. Let's take it down that little side trail. We'll head back, check the footage, and see if this is gonna be my new little system using this iPhone 11.